On the front row from Kansas City, Missouri, in the 10B, that's Gary Billings. Outside row number 1 from Independence, Missouri, the 45, that's Bob King. Row number 2, the 14X, John Melloway from Hallsville, Missouri. Outside of him, the 72 of Jake Williams from Lockwood, Missouri. And out back, Aaron Marrant from Richmond, Missouri in the 1. And the 42H is Chad Richwine. 8 laps here for our ULMA late models. Looking for the green off at turn number 4. Green skyward. Here we go. Bob King jumps to the point as they go down into turn 1. King, your leader, down the back straightaway into turn number 2, the 72. Jake Williams sits in that second spot, but he's got company. Here comes Chad Richwine. Richwine in the 42 up into that second spot. Aaron Marrant on the move in the 1. Marrant up to battle Williams, and he'll take that third spot away. So Bob King out front. Chad Richwine runs second in the 42, and Aaron Marrant. Marrant holding down that third spot. Oh, look out, Chad Richwine. Little off-road running there. Oh, Bob King, a little bobble. Now Aaron Marrant has to check up. And Marrant dives into the lead as they go into turn 3. Marrant takes the lead away from Bob King. Marrant, your new leader down the back straightaway. He'll go into turn 3. 3 laps to go this time. By. So Marrant driving the car, normally driven by John O'Neill Jr. Marrant jumping in the car. And he's looking strong here in heat race number 1 with 2 laps to go this time by. It's Marrant, Bob King, Jake Williams. And your leader comes off at turn number 4. White flag waves this time by. Oh, look out. Problems over in turn 2 for the 72. He'll duck down to the infield. Jake Williams with problems.
Okay, the number 8 is late. I'm moving into the rear.
Checkered flag waves for Aaron Marrant. Marrant picking up the win. So your heat race winner, the 1 is Aaron Marrant. The 45, Bob King, comes home second. And the 14, John Melloway, comes home in that third spot. That's Bobby Penny outside row 1 and Steve Clancy Jr. Row number 2, the 22 of Kevin Coyne. The 8 is Clint Long. Row number 3, the 86 of Buddy Benedict. The 5 is Tommy Cordray. Second of 8 lap heat races. Bobby Penny jumps to the lead as they go down into turn 1. He'll lead them off at 2. Penny, your leader. Bobby Penny out front. Clint Long in the 8 up to battle Clancy for that second spot, and Long will take the second spot as they go down the back straightaway. Clint Long in second, then it's Steve Clancy running third. And the 86 of Benedict off the Speedway. Kevin Coyne, the 22, sits in that 4 spot. He'll battle Clancy for third.
Good save, guys.
So your leader, Bobby Penny, takes him into turn 3. He'll lead him down the front straightaway. Halfway here in heat race number 2. Bobby Penny out front with Clint Long in the 8, sits second. Steve Clancy and then Kevin Coyne, your top 4. Five laps down, 3 to go. Penny out front in the 16. Battle on the Speedway for the 4th spot. The 5 of Tommy Cordray looks to the high side of Kevin Coyne, trying to take that 4th spot away as Penny will bring him off at turn number 4. 2 to go this time by. And white flag waves for your leader, Bobby Penny in the 16. Oh, problems for Clancy. Clancy off the pace, off at turn number 4. And checkered flies for the 16 of Bobby Penny. So Bobby Penny in the 16 picks up heat race number 2 with the 8 of Clint Long coming home second. Tommy Cordray in the 5 will come home 5th. And the 22 of Kevin Coyne comes home in that 4th spot. Number 2, Cody Holtkamp in the 23. And the 4P is Josh Poe. Row number 3, the 65 of John Benning and the 21T of Lance Town. And here we go, side by side. Wesley Benning, Jason Bodenhammer, green on the Speedway. Aaron Poe. So Jason Bodenhammer leads lap number 1. Bodenhammer out front. And Bodenhammer brings him down the front straightaway. 2 laps in the books. It's Bodenhammer, Aaron Poe, Wesley Holtkamp, and then John Benning, your top 4. Lance Town has the 21 up into the 5th spot. So the Centerview, Missouri driver, Jason Bodenhammer, out front with the 4P of Aaron Poe sitting in that 2nd spot. Good battle for 3rd. Wesley Holtkamp and the 65 of John Benning. Bodenhammer brings him off at turn number 4. We'll have 5 laps down, 3 to go. Bodenhammer out front with Aaron Poe sitting in that 2nd spot. This time by, it'll be 2 to go. Bodenhammer showing the way in the 7. Then it's Aaron Poe. White flag waves. Jason Bodenhammer takes the white flag. Battle shaping up for that second spot. Aaron Poe in the 23 of Cody Holtkamp. Holtkamp trying to take that third spot away. As Bodenhammer comes off a turn 4, checkers fly. Bodenhammer picks up the win. Aaron Poe second and Cody Holtkamp comes home third. So Jason Bodenhammer picks up heat race number 1 with Aaron Poe second, and Cody Holtkamp comes home in that third spot. That'll wrap up our ULMA heat races as we get ready for tonight's. And here we go, side by side. We'll look for the green one more time. Off at turn number 4. Here we go. Down to turn 1 they go. Aaron Marrant with another good jump. Marrant in the 1. Clint Long up there in the 8. He'll get around the 7 to Bodenhammer. Bodenhammer back to the inside, and Bobby Penny right there with him. As we come around for lap number 1. Look out. Bobby Penny shortened the nose up on that car. And we come around for lap number 2. Aaron Marrant, loving this late model. Then it's Clint Long. Long sits in that second spot. The 7 of Bodenhammer battling with Aaron Poe. Lap number 3 in the books. And Aaron Marrant. Marrant driving the car normally drove by John O'Neill. Battle shaping up for third on the Speedway. Aaron Poe battling with Jason Bodenhammer. Bodenhammer in that red number 7. That's a good battle on the Speedway for third. Aaron Poe battling with Jason Bodenhammer. Right now, Bodenhammer holding on to that third spot. As your leader starts to close in on lap traffic, Aaron Marrant working that high side. Coming up on lap number 6, we've got a long way to go in the feature, 14 laps to go. And Marrant closing in on lap traffic. Oh, and problem, Steve Clancy down into the infield. He'll pull the 58, slides it down into the infield. As Aaron Marrant continues his march, he's closing in on lap traffic. Kevin Coyne in front of your leaders. Coming around lap number 9 this time by. Clint Long sits in that second spot. Bodenhammer appears to be closing in on Long. Long sits in that second spot in the number 8. But Aaron Marrant looking strong here. Coming up on the halfway point. And the only thing holding up the one right now is lap traffic. He'll go around the 22 of Coyne. It goes down the back straightaway. Laps down this time by, and Marrant on a march. He'll go around the 65 of Benning. Well, not quite. Benning holds him off for the corner. Looks like Aaron Poe and Bodenhammer both closing in on the 8 of Long. As Aaron Marrant finally gets around the 65 of Benning. A little contact there between Lancetown. Just in front of your leaders. Those two racing for position. And Aaron Marrant flexing his muscle here in tonight's A main as he comes by this time. It'll be 5 to go. And a good battle between Aaron Poe and Bodenhammer for that third spot. Poe working that low line. And we come up on lap 16 this time by. 4 laps to go. As Aaron Marrant puts the 21 of Lancetown a lap down. And he'll continue his march down the back straightaway. Meanwhile, Bodenhammer and Aaron Poe continue to battle for that third spot. Look out, battle back there for third. Poe has to get on the brakes for the 72. As Aaron Marrant comes off of turn 4, he'll see the 2 to go sign this time by. Oh, right in front of your leaders.
Mickey Walton, can you hear me?
White flag waves for the 1 of Aaron Marrant. Marrant trying to get around lap traffic. Down the back straightaway for the final time. As your leader comes off at turn number 4, checkered wave for the 1 of Aaron Marrant. Off at turn 4, second position will go to the 8 of Clint Long. Good run for Aaron Poe. He finally clears the 7 of Bodenhammer. Poe will come home in that third spot. Bodenhammer 4th. And Tommy Cordray, your top 5. No stranger to the McCarthy Auto Group victory lane. But he picks up a first win tonight in the late model. It's Aaron Marrant. So Marrant picks up the win tonight in the ULMA late model portion of the show. And he'll stand here in the McCarthy winner's circle. What?
Well, Chris wanted to
And there he goes, race fans. One more time, big round of applause for Aaron Marrant, your ULMA late model winner.